Hello, flat earthers worldwide from Baffin Island. I'm a Canadian. I'm calling you from Baffin Island. It's damn huge, you know. And now, getting back to the topic of flat Earth or ball Earth, shit. Let's look at the perspective of how big the Pacific Ocean is, and that's water, and that's deep water, and it can't work on a ball, ball. No, I know it's hard for you to understand because you've been brainwashed, but just hold it a little bit. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold, please, hold it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, of course, that you can come on the chat or whatever you want, but shit. Oh, jeez. I'm not as young a scientist, Canadian scientist, as I used to be, you know, but I'll take on any world scientist about flat Earth or ball Earth, It's not going to bother me. And that includes some little Trump guy, you know. Let's look at, like I say, and I think I specified it. Let's look at the Pacific Ocean. It's fucking huge. And let me tell you something. If you're going to go out on the Pacific Ocean, you got to know what the fuck you're doing, whether you're fishing there or whether you're just, you know, you got to know what you're fucking doing. If you don't, well, you're fucking history. And that is the fact. And I know there's factions of people, younger people, and I don't blame them for not looking into the science of flat Earth. But you have to realize it wasn't the teachers that taught you. Those teachers were very good. They taught you how to read the language of your country, which is fucking fantastic. And whether it be English, French, German, Philippine, Chinese, uh, uh, Spanish, it doesn't matter. You will realize that those teachers, they might not be with us anymore. And that's the fact. What we're talking about is truth here, not crap. We're not talking about crap here. Flat Earth is not going to go away. These people have, and I'll have a beer on that. Well, first I got to open the son of a bitch. But this propaganda that flat earthers are against the human race, that's ridiculous. That's totally absurd. I mean, what we're looking at is a propaganda con job on us humans. And they thought they could get away with it. Well, it's over. It's over. As I could stipulate, and some person would say, I was no, that's crap. We're all born humans, and we're all damn fantastic, and I mean fantastic. from people in Europe or China or Canada or America, United States or Australia or the Philippines or Mongolia or India. No, we can't. It's 2020. We can't look at this. You can't use that against your fellow human being. It's ridiculous. It's absurd and it's crap. And I'll have a beer on that. It's not that I know everything, it's that we're not even looking at what human history we have. It doesn't matter whether it goes back 5,000 years or 10,000 years. It seems us humans can't understand that we're all fucking great humans, and going to war for some stupid fucking thing is nuts when we can't even understand the Pacific Ocean. And that's true. And the Pacific Ocean is flat. And these guys, they're dead. They're dead. They're long gone, but they left this bullshit that, the Pacific Ocean curves around a fucking ball. Oh, fuck. It's pretty sick shit. And they all back this bullshit up. And if you click into their credentials, they're just Zionist Jew fuckheads who don't give one fuck about a human life living on the flat earth. And that's a real Pacific point. I got nothing against Jews, but research Zionist Jews. It's a total different book. I mean, I live in the second biggest country on this flat earth, and I've lived all over North America, and it's huge. And I met so many great humans. You're damn right I have. And when you see Hudson's Bay, it's huge. It's not small. And Hudson's Bay has been around for quite a few years, but it's beautiful. But it's huge, and it's there. And if you see Lake Ontario or Lake Superior or Lake Michigan or Lake Erie, or the St. Lawrence River or the Fraser River, or such propaganda that they teach, and you have to read between the lines of what they're telling you as a young guy or a young woman. Most of it is just bullshit. It's just propaganda. They have no proof at all. I do this because I know that, it's a con job, But, and my fellow flat earth friends you might want to listen to them. Don't take it lightly. Flat earth is not going away. It won't. Now, it's how can I explain it to you? Like, I'd rather you find out about flat Earth before you're 40. Well, it might be a little too late when you're 65. But it's not a propaganda on any human being that's born in China or Canada or the US or Russia or Italy or France or Czechoslovakia or Poland or Australia. No, it's not that. It's what you perceive of where you live. That's the point. That's when you wake up, you know. So you can come on and to the chat if you want. I'm available, and I'll have a cold beer on that. You know, but it's something that all humans should think about because it's not going away. About let's take in the perspective. I know there's and those people are damn good people. You fucking right. You know, but you have to understand when you look at the volume of the Pacific Ocean. I mean, you don't go on that place if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Period. And it's flat. And if you think that, humans can't curve the Pacific Ocean, water doesn't work that way, not in that volume, you know. And the Pacific Ocean does not give one fuck about any human, even today at 2020. You have to know, excuse me, what the fuck you're doing if you go out there. Period. I know young people will say, oh, well, we've been out there. Yeah, they died. That's the fact if you study your history. You know, I try to explain this to fellow human beings because I'm a fucking human being. I'm not better than any other human being. I'm just trying to pass on knowledge that I know to a fellow human being, wherever a fellow human being lives. Period. I mean, you know, it's a it's a fact. Yeah, yeah, it's a big planet, and if these people want to start wars on this planet, well, they can, and they can't now because they fucked themselves up the ass. Nobody's going. We will say, well, you go fight the fucking war, because I ain't going. I said, well, you said this to this country, or, well, you go fight the fucking. It's like somebody fighting over It's like somebody fighting over a. Let me see. It's only like somebody fighting over two. It's like somebody fighting over. Let me see. Let's think about this. It's like somebody fighting over two. Uh, hmm, hmm. Well, somebody fighting over two guns. Okay? Some guy says, "Well, I'll take the Russian K-47. You take the American. Yeah, all right. So let's shoot each other and see which gun is the better one." You ain't gonna feel fuck all anyway. You both be dead if you open up at the same time. Pretty deadly shit. So that's what you got. You know, and I'm not alone. Ball Earth is dead. I'm not alone. It's gone. You know, you got these people on the news, and they're promoting, still promoting this Ball Earth stuff. Holy fuck, that's pretty sad. You know, and I'll have a beer on that. You know, ah, that's pretty sad. So anyway, to the next time we meet on the flat Earth, remember one thing: that we don't live on a wet spinning tennis ball going through space at so many miles an hour. And NASA and CERN is a cash cow pile of shit. So have a good Christmas, and I hope Santa brings you a six pack of beer and you know pays the rent. But the main thing is look after yourselves, and pretty soon the country of Canada will go down and discover Antarctica and Baffin. So take care, fellow Canadians and Americans and Chinese and Japanese and Russians and Germans, Italians and French, Portuguese and Czechoslovakians and Hungarians and Polish and Australians, and because the Earth is flat. And but keep the fast motorcycles under 100 miles an hour, because when you're going a fucking 100 miles an hour on a motorcycle, you're moving fast, man. You can't fuck up at that speed. You're moving fast. So take care, all humans, and remember one thing: we're all great humans on this flat Earth. Big time. You know.